Hi. Why is everything slow? Everything feels slow for some reason. Do you guys see that? Does it come across on stream? Hi. A bunch of stuff is missing, huh? There we go. Much better. Oh no, it's better now. Oh no, it's better now. Okay, I don't know. Something's like, you know what I think it is? I've been messing around with like a VR setup, and I don't think something's going wrong with my monitors. I don't know what, but it's something. You're downloading 200 terabytes of GUIDR material? No, that would just affect the network, man. And then I got gigabit, so we're good. Creative title as fuck. Thank you. Thank you. I was sitting there, I was thinking, man, what could I possibly put? What could I think of? And I thought of this banger. I honestly think it's probably one of the greats. I was in between. Do you guys know ProZD? I was literally about to post. Wow. Hang on. So this is the new Marvel's hero, huh? Okay, hang on. Now let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. Okay. Hang on. Okay. I opened Steam, and I'm just greeted with this. Damn, okay, you know what? Fair enough. I understand why there's been a lot of discussion on Twitter. Understandable. Have a nice day. Anyway, what was I talking about? I was gonna do something, wasn't I? I don't remember what. Oh yeah. Do you guys remember the ProZD? Oh, hello, mom. Right? Like, oh damn. Okay. And let's be clear, it's also like the angle is deliberate. And I'm here for it. But let's not mince words here. The angle is definitely deliberate. They're targeting a specific audience, and fucking it's working. Anyway, what is the ProZD? This world is imperfect. I was gonna do the stream title as this.
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
This world is imperfect.
What?
If only I could wipe away the impurities.
Is anybody else listening to
and
this?
make it as beautiful as me.
And I was gonna make that the go live thing, but then I realized, along with the thumbnail and like the just context, maybe people might not know that it's quoting ProZD. They might just think I'm like vehemently racist, so I decided against it. Anyway, we're gonna be playing power washing today, so that's cool. That's fun. I'm also pretty. I wouldn't say tired is accurate. Tired is probably inaccurate, but let's get into power washing. Let's build that up. Ooh, okay, wait. Guys, do you know Such Art Genius Simulator, or whatever the fuck it's called? Such Art Genius Art Simulator Art. I don't know what it's called. It's something stupid. Such Art Genius Artist Simulator. Fuck me. It's something, that's what it's called. I can never get the name right. You guys know what this is? I got it recently. And I've been wanting to play it for like ages, and it was finally on sale. And I got it. It's I don't think the trailer does a whole lot for it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. The trailer doesn't do a whole lot. Basically, it's an art game. Wow, this trailer like does fucking nothing for it. You go and you know what? Can I just like show you? I can just like show you, right? No, that would be in sandbox mode. Fuck. Anyway, you get to make art and you get to do anything to it. And there's a story and it's cool. Now it's showing what, yeah. There's like paintball, gun and stuff like that. Yeah. So I'm thinking someday I'll do this. I don't really know when or if that's something people would be interested in, but I did buy it because Jerma played it in like 2021. And that's anyway. Power washing simulator. That's what you're here for, right? Let's boot that up. How is everybody doing today? What is your week? I've been so busy this week. I'm booting it up, sorry. Where is it? Power wash simulator. There it is. All right, cool. Also, do I sound okay? You know what? I just realized I can't tell how I sound. Something's wrong with my audio. There we go. Okay. That should be better, maybe. It always, I swear to God, Power washing simulator always goes on my second monitor. Why? This is a disaster. This is a disaster. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Think positive. All right. It's on my third monitor. Think negative. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. Shoot me. All right, hang on. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. All right, we're good. We're not doing this today. They're doing this to me today. We're not doing this today. Okay, game, and then switch this out, and then switch this out. Okay, cool. And then there we go. And last but not least, Discord chat. We got to fix that, huh? There we go. All right. Okay, you get to stare at thighs. You're welcome. Don't say I don't do anything for you. I can't. Why can't I see that? I can't. That sucks. Why can't I see that? Why can't I see that? Is something wrong with my... I did change my settings briefly. 70 even. Ah. Aha. Aha. Okay, there we go. That should fix it. There we go. My week has been insane. I'm enjoying my lack of sleep delusions. I'm kind of in the same boat with you a little bit, but I'm not in like the 58 minutes of sleep boat. I'm in the woke up with 1 hour of sleep, went back to bed kind of boat. So that's, yeah, no, I can kind of relate a little bit. It's certainly a thing. What do we want to do? We want to clean Grandpa Miller's car first. Dude, they nailed it. Yeah. Hello, Doc. I hope you're as good with cars as you are with houses, because I've got my old wagon out of the garage and it's dirtier than a Dung Beetle's Christmas list. It still turns over fine, but I'm not taking Dolores out for a spin till it's as gleaming as she is. Thanks, Leonard. They all type like this. Why did they all type like this? It doesn't make any sense. Were they like were they all drafters in like the 70s? And I don't know what an old person is born in, but like why do they always yell? Why are they always yelling in their text messages? It doesn't make any sense. Let me turn down my music because I'm yelling. I'm yelling. What, I can't hear myself? Okay, wait. There we go. Hello? Hello? It's coming in one ear. Don't quote me on that. Hang on. All my cables are a bit fucked up. They're all over the road here a little bit. They're all over the road here a little bit. Oh, guys. Luke50N made art for me. Hang on. As I replug these cables. Fuck. Okay, what if I turn this? It's not much better. I'll deal with it. I ran over my cables. This is a disaster. My cables suck, man. I need like wireless headphones or something like that. Ideally, I need headphones that like fit, but one thing at a time. Anyway, guys, did you see Luke50N's art? Guys, did you see Luke50N's art? First off, like a bajillion things. First off, Dishonored thumbnail. Guys, did you see this fucking Dishonored thumbnail? Dude, Luke didn't even know what fucking Dishonored was. She's like, hang on, I gotta go like look at this game because I don't even know what it is. And then in 4 hours made this fucking masterpiece. Are you fucking insane? Are you fucking kidding me? This is fucking insane. Look at this shit. Dude, I am higher quality than the fucking logo. Dude, this is insane. Look at the edges on this fucking knife. All of this and the coat and like the whole thing is so sick. It is insane. The little particle effects on the glove. All of this is just so fucking sick. Like this is what I would expect like a top VTuber to have as their thumbnail. This shit is fucking insane. Very insane. Yes, dude. Yes, the mark of the Chronos head. Anyway, I'll be playing Dishonored. I don't know. I want to say Monday, but I don't know. It might be too late notice. It might be too little notice. I don't know. I sincerely don't know, but I will be playing Dishonored soon. Second off, 2 sketches. 2 sketches. Gee, Billy, why does your chatter have 2 Anyway, here's a concept. Here's the initial concept for one of the drawings that Luke made. The glasses / headset, kind of topical for VR / IRL vision issues. Very funny. Would be toggleable. I kind of do fuck with the glasses, real talk. Short sleeve jacket. You know what? I'm looking back on the short sleeve jacket. I wonder if it had to have been the colors, Luke, right? Because this looks good. I don't understand. For some reason, I'll show you in a bit. Still built upon core design, but Open is more relaxed and true to vibe. Yes, very true. Choker is gone. Choker is gone, guys. There's no choker. The colors, yeah, I bet it's the colors. Harness type beat, yes. Okay, and then atop that, which I have not sent, this is a Chrono Carl Twitch.tv exclusive, has never been seen before. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, wait. Copy link. Okay, look. Okay, look at this shit. I mean it in, how do I phrase this? Look at this thing. I mean shit as a common synonym to thing, not as a look, listen, I feel like I don't even need to explain myself. Look at how quality this is. You can't tell. You can't tell. You can't. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at this, dude. Look at this. This is fucking insane. Can I just say I love this entire thing. It's so good. It's so good. Look at this creature. Look at this dude. I love this a lot. It is sincerely, I will say, I'm not 100 on those boots. I'm not. You did your best. I prefer them to the Lightning McQueen sketcher. Anyway, look at everything else though. Look at everything else. It is so good. I look so pretty, dude. Also, the Ahoge. I love this. I love this so much. It's all so fucking good. It's all so fucking good. It's insane. The boots will change. I just put something on the map, trust. Okay. Wait, are you still working on it? Should I have not shown this? I thought you were done. I thought that was like, this is the idea, and then we just discussed like next steps or something like that, or like ideas for a new thing. Are you still working on it? Because I could have, oops. Oopsie. I didn't know this was like, or if you aren't, that's fine too. I don't know if this is a work in progress or not. I will never be done, and it's okay. Dude, Sisyphus and his fucking rock. That's insane. It's evolving forever. Okay. You love to see it. Well, I love to see it. I don't know if you love to see it. Does Sisyphus love his rock? I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Anyway. Need to have a bigger ass? You know what's really funny? I think technically I did, right? Because, Luke, you mentioned you tried drawing, like, something with the pants, but I had, like, a wicked feminine waist, so you're like, fuck it, slacks. OMG, yeah. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. So, Lup, you're actually kind of on the money with that one a little bit. Anyway, oh, I remember one thing that I had to do. Enjoy this art. Stare at this art. Aperture Science looking ass. Stare at this art for a little bit. I need to do something. Sorry, I forgot. Which you can't see because it's on another screen. Hang on. I'm excited for VR, by the way. Can I just say? It's gonna be fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, hang on. Okay, let me check something real quick. Okay, I changed some of my settings. Okay, shh, quiet. I changed some of my settings. This is not gonna like look good. But anyway, I'm moving, I'm schmoving. Okay, it's all right. I changed some of my broadcasting settings. I wanted to make sure it's still good. Wow, people are not fucking with Powerwash Simulator today, huh? I thought Saturday was bad with the Minecraft movie. Is it because I didn't make a schedule? Is the fact that I've gone live at Saturday 8 p.m. EST every day, every week for the past 2 years insufficient? Do I need to make a schedule? People ain't fucking with my ass, man. Well, I mean, good. Ideally, don't fuck my. Anyway, possibly. Okay. All right. Well, fair. All right. Understandable. Have a nice day. I was so busy this week. I didn't have an opportunity to make a schedule. And I know you're probably saying like, oh, Carl, it takes like fucking 5 seconds. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's what I would have said to like literally anyone who has a schedule when I wasn't a streamer. but now I am. And sometimes I'm just like, fuck, I literally don't even know. I literally do not even know. I was gonna DM you and be like, you're streaming today, right? Fuck! Stupid. I need to make a schedule. People already made plans. People are like, fuck, Carl's not streaming this weekend. I need to go out and like do things. And they didn't get the Discord ping. And now I'm just stuck. Well, listen, this is gonna be a stream for the boys. And girl, I guess. Sorry. This is gonna be a stream for the real ones, okay? It's just as well. I'm really not super high energy today for some reason. And it's not like I'm having a bad day or anything like that. I'm actually in a good mood. I slept a decent amount. I had a good meal. I got a little lemon donut waiting for me after stream. Ross from the Game Dungeon released an hour-long Game Dungeon video. I'm doing well this Saturday. I just simply don't have a lot of energy, I think. That's basically it. I was like, it's Saturday. I assume Carl will be live around 5 PST. Right, people do be in PST, huh? Yeah, but yeah, that is, yep. Thank you very much, Tree. Thank you very much, Lup and Luke as well. What's up? Also, you know what? I'm doing this inefficiently, huh? I'm doing this wicked inefficient. My message failed to send. Network issues, damn. That's insane. Piss Sigma time. You want to play Overwatch? Hang on. How long will you be? I'm thinking of taking the car for a tear up the old abandoned sewer system. Dude, what? I'm cleaning it. Whatever. Also, give me 1 second. Hi. Okay, hi. Yeah, I don't know. Also, it's like, I think I might just be like allergic to something because I vacuumed like 2 days ago, and it's not. I'm like waking up, dude. And I did so much. I did so much to ensure that I would not have like any allergies, that dust wouldn't bother me. And today's actually kind of like the worst of it all. I don't know what I got going on. Like what is I don't know, man. Anyway, if I sound a little weird, I apologize. I apologize. It will happen again. You just reminded me I have a donut. Dude, let's fucking go. What donut though? What actual donut? I love to see it. Oh, guys, did you see? I can share it because there's no one here. Hang on. Did you see? Luke 50 yen. Luke 50 yen. Did you see? Do you remember? Oh my god, wait, that's so fucking cute. Wait, that's so fucking cute. I love this. I love this a lot. Thank you. I love this. Dude, okay, can I just say, you're on a Neurosama beat. What was I gonna say? Can I ask why? Can I ask what prompted it? Because like I have been seeing a lot more, like Neurosama's big, right? I know Neurosama's like been around. I see clips all the time, every now and then. I know there's like, I know she's big, and I've tuned into the occasional stream, but as of lately, I don't know what it is. My timeline, my feed, my YouTube, my everything's coming up Neurosama lately, and a lot of people are doing that too. Like Sunny something or other, I don't remember her full name. She did a reaction stream to Vito. Like, what is there something happening? What caused you to get back into Neurosama recently? Like, as of recent, is there anything that triggered it? I'm very curious as to where this started. Not same, where I never saw her, but like earlier this week I got a video of hers and I'll go, okay, huh, dude, Vito's paying the fucking algorithm makers, I guess. That's crazy. Oh my god, wait, that's me. Anyway, I love this too. This is pretty good. What was I even looking for? It was your, wait. Wait, where the fuck is, there it is. Guys, look, woof. Guys, look, it's GG Murant. Look. The cosplay is sick, by the way. The cosplay is absolutely insane. It goes hard as fuck. You fucking nailed it. You fucking nailed it, dude. You nailed it. No jacket. Or wait, Oh, there's two, because there's two, because there's two, because there's two. This looks sick, by the way. This looks sick. You fucking nailed it. Yo, yeah, dude. Yeah. And no jacket. And then this is real as fuck, I just want to say. I just want to say, real as fuck, realizing, oh, fuck, I had, like, the exact fucking thing. No, stupid, stupid, stupid. I know. I 100% mood. Yeah, that's fire. It is fire. Follow Luke 50N for future, what are they called? Cosplays. Because I'll let you in on a secret. I'll let you in on a secret. Hang on, let me find the secret. Where the fuck is it? Wait, what? Was it a reply to, I don't know how Twitter works. Was it a reply to, did you retweet? Where is it? Chronologically speaking, no, this is the original post. Was it a reply? Was it a reply? Where is your fucking tweet about you buying the Neurosama cosplay? I commented on it. Where is it? Where is it? Did real? That's funny. Wow. Thank you for all your niceties, of course. I added the little puppy filter and realized I could have made it myself. Exactly. Should be like right after that. That's what I'm saying. But it's not. There's a repost. There's that. There's that. There's that. And there's your repost of the thing. Of that. So is it after this? No. It's gone. It's gone. What? A label. Oh, the personal account? Yeah, I don't know where it is. Dude, it's gone. They took it from you. They took it from you. They're doing this to me tomorrow. At Grog, follow Luke 50N for me. Dude, yes, exactly. At Gork. I fucking love, I love that at Gork has become a meme now. That's so funny. At Gork, what does this mean? At Gork. It's so funny, man. I fucking love it. That's okay, I tweet too much. I had to have a few stolen. That's understandable. What is... Okay. Let me get the long extension. Does that help at all? Not really. Does it? A bit. But, like, honestly, not a lot. This shit sucks, man. I don't think this is helping. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Wait. Wait. This is working. It's working. It's working. I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use, like, soap. I don't know. Hi, Carl. Hi, Void Gardens. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you. How are you doing? And I was going to ask. What has everybody been up to this week? I've been far too busy to catch up, and you're just in time. Void Gardens, you can also tell me if you're interested. What has everybody been up to? What's been happening this week? Because I've been in my own hole. I've been in a little hole. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been working, and I've been doing stuff. How are you? I'm doing good, all things considered. I'm doing quite well. But I don't have much to say about that. I've just been existing. That's what it seems like. I think a lot of people have had that. Still living. Look at that. Still breathing. Totally lack. What was it? What was it that he says? Hang on. Reactions. Hang on. Michael says it better than me, huh? Reeve. Oh, I got it. Wait. No, I'm gonna get... God damn it. Thanks. Appreciate it. I should really move that, huh? It's like on the other side. It's on the wrong side. Lup, is this you? Hang on, Lup, is this you?
But look at this. Breathing. Not cool. Very disappointed.
Is this you? Is this you? Is this you? Is this live footage? Okay, there we go. I timed that pretty well. You did. Real? Is so old, Michael, such a jump scare. Yeah, old Michael is kind of a jump scare, but it's kind of reassuring to me that he kind of also, like, hasn't changed a bit, has he? Water? Yeah, sure, you know what? There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, he really, I mean, he's gotten, like, he says less edgy jokes, but I've seen the vlogs. He kind of, like, hasn't changed IRL, I think. Like, every now and then he just kind of slips up. I don't think he's changed much, which is honestly kind of, I don't know, reassuring in times like these. He's just kind of doing him. He's doing him better than others be doing them, or something like that. I don't know. It's nice to see. We need a little chaos gremlin in our lives. Something's like, there's got to be a better way to do this. Me doing an if-else statement for every number in eternity to determine if it's odd, there's got to be a better way to do this. Programming joke. Listen, it's funnier if you know what I'm referencing. Which I guess is the case of basically anything. Maybe we gotta come up with, like, non-referential humor. I'm realizing that now. Maybe we gotta, like, just be funny. I've been watching Krusty. I don't know if you guys have seen the clips in the Discord chat, in the Discord, channels, but Krusty is a guy who, like, does a lot of VR, and he's just honestly, like, fucking insane. That's, like, his whole thing is that he's just really insane. I could probably show a clip, but unless you want to. I've just been showing a bunch of stuff, so I'm just gonna stick with power washing for now, but take my word for it. This dude is really funny because he just says shit. He just does shit. He's genuinely clinically insane, and it's really, really funny to see. I gotta wonder, how do people, like, come up with stuff like that? Anyway. What are we missing here? What are we missing here? There we go. I gotta figure out, by the way, who's gonna be here tomorrow? Because I gotta figure out what I want to play, and since there's no schedule, evidently, I probably, don't want to play anything too major. Because I have a feeling we'll have the same issue tomorrow of people being like, oh, well, there wasn't a schedule, so I'm not gonna show up. And then I'll play something, like, that's not The Sims, that's like a one-off, and they'll be like, dude, what the fuck? I wasn't there, fuck. And then I have to play it again. So, we gotta figure something out, I think. Me? Okay. I love to see it. I literally love to see it. By the way, do you still want me to play Numby's Number Factory? Because you were mentioning that you were burned out of seeing NL play it, and honestly, kind of same. I fear that I may have missed a window, but if you still want to see me play Nubby, I will still put it on the docket. I will still make it happen. Maybe not tomorrow, but, like, I will make it happen. Okay. Alright. I'm very eager for VR streams, though. I won't speak for others, but I'm good. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm good as in... Listen, I've learned that I may actually just have, like, chronic... Is it an autism thing when you can't determine what someone says? Like, if someone says yes to a multiple choice question, and everybody just intrinsically knows what they meant, but you're the one who's left, like, what the fuck do you mean yes to a multiple choice question? Is that autism? Do I have autism? I fear the worst. Yes? Fuck. Dude, I got it terrible. I got it fucking abysmal. I got it awful. They hate me at work, dude. They fucking hate to see me coming. I got it the worst. I got it the fucking worst, man. That sucks. That sucks. It's so unclear. When NL had that thing where he's like the pattern recognition, Luke, you know what I'm talking about, right? Where it's like, what comes next in the pattern? 1, 2, 3, 4, blank. And it's like, they want you to say 5, but that's not true. It could literally be anything. It could be like 4 numbers in a row and then like the square root of 1,000 plus or something like that. You don't know. You don't know. You don't have the full data set. How can you can make an educated guess and that's it. You cannot definitively say what the next fucking number is, and I will legit, like, so many people were like, NL, you're just fucking stupid. NL, no, he's right. No, he's fucking right though. I don't care if it's a stupid take. He's still objectively right though. You can't know. You can't know. But as someone, as a parent of a kid in, like, I don't know, like, first grade math, Hi, Banana Unicorn. Hello. Hi. Hello. Math? Dude, and that's kind of like the biggest problem that I had with math too, is like, I wasn't bad at it. I knew fucking trigonometry in grade 6. I was fucking doing shit with fucking... I don't want to out myself because, listen, what you need to know is that I was doing graphics shit with like circles and stuff and like pixels and stuff at like fucking grade 6. So I would like to hope that I'm not actually bad at math, considering I sort of get paid to do it now a little bit. I don't know. Anyway, but my fucking god, when I tell you that I got a 56 in calculus, fucking, can they just make normal tests? Can they just make tests that aren't like stupid and suck and like don't actually, I don't know. I'm probably just really autistic. I don't know. I guess it's that. I guess fuck my big chungus life. Fuck my stupid chungus life, I guess. Anyway. So that's cool. That's good to know. And there's like no treatment for it, huh? I'm realizing that there's like, you can take medication for ADHD. You can't do shit for autism, huh? Like I can just kind of ignore it. I can kind of just deal with it, but it kind of just, there's not a lot you can do, right? It's not only autism, but it is like the defining feature or whatever. It's not only autism, but it's a Are you saying are you saying I have worse than autism? Are you saying I have like super autism or something? Hang on. 56 in calculus is wild. Yeah, and they had to fucking bump it up to a 60. They had to, I just went pretty please, and they're like, fuck it, fine. Super autism is, I mean, because like, I don't fucking know. What do you, I don't know what you're saying. But that's on me, because you probably said it very clearly, and I'm just like really stupid at detecting things. I don't know. I should really use soap, man, because like, what is going on here? Like, this shit is so hard to get off. Like, what is it? Also, NL saying that he had fun power washing was actually like really heartwarming to hear. The whole thing about him and his neighbor being like, hey, I'm gonna power wash your driveway, and he's like, he got a chance to power wash and he experienced the joy and whimsy of a power washing. I love to hear that. Last week I had a panic attack because I have sensory issues. I touched something that was icky to me, and this week my GF pulled me to the side and had a conversation about taking care of myself, and I should get tested for autism. Damn. Like, that is nice of your girlfriend to do, but also if you just like look at it in the worst lens possible, it's kind of crazy that the person who like agreed to go out with you is like, hey, so like you're kind of autistic, right? Like you should get tested. Like that's with no context and in the worst lens possible. That's like that's like really shitty. But obviously she meant it in a caring way and is like looking out for the best of you. Obviously that's not the reality of it, but it's really, I thought she was breaking up with me. That's okay. Listen, I know that sounds bad, but that's also really funny. It's like, oh fuck, she's gonna break up with me. She's gonna break up with me. Hey, have you ever been tested if you're on the spectrum? Oh, no. Is that where this is going? Bump it up to 60. Send me tips. Trying your best in all the classes helps. Actually, you know what? I just looked like I was, you know what? I didn't do a lot of my homework also. So, you know, I don't really know. I think I just lucked out with a good teacher. I think that's really basically it. That's kind of what I did. And it turns out it didn't matter anyway because I ended up dropping out of college, so that's cool. Anyway, you know what, and it didn't matter like period also, because if I had gone to the college that I wanted to, that like actually let me into their fucking computer science course without hack is the wrong word, exploiting their enrollment software like I did with my existing university, then we wouldn't have a fucking problem. I would have a degree. I'd be able to like, I don't know, get paid more, maybe. Actually, no, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know where I would. I think I would be worse off if I went to university, but that's like a strictly me situation. there is like a bajillion things that went right in my current path of life that probably make it worse off for me to have gone to university instead. I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyway, stay in school in general though. The worst part is she's on the spectrum. Oh no, but that's help. That helps though. That helps, right? That helps a little bit because she's like, hey, I have these symptoms too, so I see this in you, and you know what? It's worth checking out. I think that's kind. I think that's good. Also, real recognize real. So it's kind of like hey, I noticed you're having issues with this thing that I used to have issues with. I can relate, etc. Yeah, it is really fucked up that they're asking you what the next number in the pattern is, even though there is no discernible answer. But you do just kind of have to guess what they like. I think that's I don't know. I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. What are wing mirrors? Wing mirrors. What in the UK fuck? Are you talking about the door mirrors? Wing mirrors. Or is this something else? I don't know what wing mirrors. Like it's got it. If I'm here's the thing. Hang on. Wing mirrors one of two. Okay, so it's not this one. Is it this one? No. Oh, it is. Okay. If I select something and I highlight it with tab, that means it is that thing if it shines. That being said, I have no idea what the oh. Oh. Because they're on the wings of a car, they're on the doors of a car. Close. Oh, so close. This is a car, not a bird. It has doors. That's so close though. So close. Sorry. I'm being needlessly I don't know, mean. Anyway, White Flower Black song. Hello. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good today's a Saturday, right? I hope you're having a good Saturday. Welcome in. Here's me just like sucking ass at getting the dirt off. It really took me a while, huh? All right. Not gonna lie, I'm in the major that I want to jump off a building. The major? The what? Carl, a shark bite my communication wife. What? What are you saying to me? Or what did you say about my mother? Hang on, let me clean the fire truck. What are you saying? Shark wire. Shark bite my communication wire. Carl, a shark bit my communication wire. Oh, are you out in somewhere? Are you out in the middle of somewhere? Is that what's happening? This is the station that I cleaned up, dude. This is the station. We got lore continuity. Insane. Absolutely insane. Howdy, Carl. Hi, how are you? That one, Fergie. Fergie for short. How are you doing this Saturday? I hope you're doing well. What are you up to? How have you been? How's your week? Anything interesting happen? Anything exciting? We're getting a lot of things just right off the back of this truck, man. I'm really into that. This is not working. This is not working. Wow, this is not working. I'm using 5G in my own house. That sucks. That's unfortunate. This works though. I'm dying. Yeah, because like, can I just say, why are we in an age where internet is like unreliable? Isn't that like the one thing we should have figured out by now? What's going on? Why are there so many outages? Thankfully, I'm with a company that has like very little outages because they're unique to like my specific area. They're not like a big company. They do like mostly condos and stuff like that. I think you can only be in like, I don't know, less than like 100 buildings in the entire country can even have this service, but I do. So that's cool. And they're like never down, and it's really good. I enjoy it. Not looking forward to moving out to a place that doesn't have it and getting stuck on like the shittiest internet in the world. I got a new job, started earlier this weekend and has been going well. Let's go. I love to hear it. I'm genuinely so glad. I'm very, very happy for you. I hope it goes well. I hope it continues to go well. I hope you continue enjoying it. I wish nothing but the best for you. If you are comfortable sharing, I'd like to know. But if not, don't worry about it. Well, something figured it out. It's just kind of expensive, and the person who owns the company sucks. Starlink? No, Starlink didn't figure it out. Starlink did not figure it out. Starlink figured out internet in the countryside where there is no cables. I'm saying where we have the infrastructure. And also Starlink also, the latency sucks. But I guess all latency sucks when you're out that far. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, it's like, I'm talking like populated areas. Like, I know a lot of streamers on the West Coast. They have massive, like San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, all of like the biggest cities. They have massively fucked internet. That's just like terrible. Like some of the bigger streamers, Pay Money Wubby comes to mind, literally lives in like San Diego mansion, could literally afford like any internet, is stuck with fucking Comcast that's down like a lot of the time, cannot even do his main job correctly. There are like literally no other options for him or something. And it just goes down, and there's nothing you can do about that. That sucks. That's so alarming. As someone who's like on the internet so much, I'm grateful I'm in a situation where I don't have to really worry about something like that because my internet is fire. But if I move, so help me God, I might be fucked. Like I don't want to think about a world where that's the case. It's a little scary to me. Having no internet, terrible. Like, listen, even power I can handle. Power I can actually make do. I can buy a big ass battery or like a generator or something. If the internet is down or slow or bottlenecked or something, I can't do anything. I can't form my own communications network. There's nothing I can do. That sucks for me personally. I need to hear this man yapping on my PC and not on my phone. I wanted to ask, is anybody on mobile right now? And has anybody been on mobile previously? If so, are you able to watch this stream in 1080p without lag in comparison to previous times? I have changed a little bit of the settings. If you are on mobile now, there is a slight chance that you can watch in full 1080p and it won't lag your phone. I changed something. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but it's something I would like to see. So I don't know if that's anybody in this chat, but I'd like to. Carl, change your nozzle tip. What do you mean? Well, like this? Yeah, I'm switching it around. To what though? To what? I thought you were talking about internet in general. Fair. I mean, that is still a problem. That is still a problem. But I would like to, like, we have issues. And also, you know what? Starlink also doesn't solve that because Starlink has like availability issues too. In more congested areas, you cannot access the internet because too many people are using Starlink at the same time. Or you have like really bad yeah, you have that where it just like drops for no reason whatsoever, something like that. Yeah. Love doing this. I'm glad. I should really make more interactions now that I'm thinking of it. But I also don't have time. I'm also working on a lot of stuff like VR streams and 3D model and stuff like that. That's what I've been spending a lot of time on. That's why you probably haven't seen much of me in terms of innovation, in terms of like new content or new things. Yeah, I'm working on stuff. I am working on stuff. I can check. Thank you, Tree. I'm sure I missed someone. I'm sure I missed someone. No, I think we're good. Okay. I'm also not using my inbox system. I haven't used my inbox system in like the past few streams because I'm realizing it's not an ideal system in many ways, and I've yet to fix it. I've yet to fix things that I would want fixed. You know what? Can't I just like, hang on. Yeah. I can just do something like this, right? Couldn't I? No, not really, huh? You know what? I'll wash off the bulk of it, and then I'll come back. We'll do a second pass. What was the inbox system? It's this. Which one is it? It's this. Where I can be in another screen, and I can just hit F4 or F3 and scroll through my messages, so that, like, if you can see the number at the bottom here, 6 out of 118. It was basically a system that I could avoid missing literally any message. Literally any message. I would go through each of these and be like, hey, make sure I read every single message. The thing is, it's very easy to get caught up behind, and I can't, like, spam it. I can't hit F4 a lot of times. Like, say I'm at 18 now. Say I've been catching up with chat. I've been caught up with chat so far. Say that's the case. I can't, like, catch up. And the thing is, if I do add a catch-up system, what's to say that I just don't skip a message by accident? I don't know. I need, like, a, I need a better system. I'm thinking of a system where it's, like, pages instead of individual messages, because that will let me skip better, that will let me stay on topic better, and that will let me see more context, because at the moment it's one message at a time, which isn't super helpful. I'll read a single message and usually I'll look around to other messages for context. With this, I can't really do that very easily, so I don't know. Lot of fixes required. The prototype is a good idea, but it needs a lot of work. So anyway, the system where we mailed bombs to yes, send me a pipe bomb. Send me a pipe bomb. Send me instructions on how to make napalm. Send me a bomb. Send me things that would put you on a watch list. Get put on a watch list. Ensure that your next letter you send to the post office is to my home with, like, anthrax. Ensure that the next letter I open is one that will cause me to suffer greatly, if not die immediately. If you can take out anyone in my surroundings or my loved ones as well, that's bonus points. I don't know, what am I talking about? Okay, alright, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Does this to you? I didn't even know that that was a thing in OBS. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Hang on.
BTW chat, he's not joking. He wants bombs.
I want bombs, dude. No, it's this system that I showed you, that is something I made from scratch. It hooks into OBS directly for keybinds, and it does something really stupid. It actually sends WebSockets to a local server, and that local server displays a local page, and that local page, because the thing is, you can add custom docs into OBS. That's no problem. The problem is affecting those docs in literally any way. OBS has the capability, like with the freeze redeem, to do basically anything with code. The only thing it can't do with code is affect docs. At least custom ones. Which is, like, really, really stupid. So in order to do that, I had to build in a control system into the website that the doc uses, and that control system has to be outside of OBS, because obviously OBS can't control it. So there's basically, like, an insanely long trip to go, like, 2 feet. Basically, it's taken the long way around the neighborhood just to go next door, basically, is what's happening. 123 Carl Street, the future Chronoville. Yes, dude. How did you find my address? What the fuck? That's crazy. Let me drink some water. Chronoville has a private army. That'd be kind of cool, but also probably not. Didn't John McAfee have, like, a personal compound or something like that? What was the story there? I don't even remember. What does this say? Police rules, fire rules. That's so funny. The rivalry between emergency services is really funny. Chronoville is very thoroughly trapped with bombs everywhere. Yes. I want to go home. Hi, athletic fat ass. I'm already home. Hi, I want to go home. Or no, hi, want to go home. I'm home. I'm already at home, actually. I'm already home. So we're good. So I don't even need the hat. That's crazy. How are you doing today? That's so much more work than I put into my streams. Props to you, Carl. Thank you. I try. I do what I can. Also, you stream? I wasn't... Wait. Wait. Hang on. Twitch TV, that one for... Have I seen you? I have not. I have not. Magic the Gathering. Cool. Oh, I like your overlay. That's cute. I like that. I like that. You got Spotify set up and everything like that. I like the chat. the 7TV emote of just yes. I mean, I assume that's 7TV, right? Yeah, no, I think it looks nice. It looks nice. I have rated you before. Aha, yes. Aha, yes. That's probably what it was. Sorry, thank you. Thank you, sorry, comma, sorry. I have a bad memory. I apologize. I'm not very good at anything. You know that, hang on. I'm literally her. I heard you like bad girls. I'm literally hey, I heard you like bad girls. I don't mean to brag or anything, but I'm really bad at everything. I'm literally her, actually, really, just in general. Thank you. Anyway, sorry. Hashtag fake fan. Yes, I'm the fakest, dude. I'm the fakest. Call my ass Beyond Burger the way I'm synthetic. I don't know. That needs more time in the oven, I think. John McAfee went to whoa. I think I need to fuck off with the nozzle, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure that helped. I'm not entirely, you know what, that did help. Went to Costa Rica where he made a huge compound for himself, made designer meth for himself, highly armed private security, and lots paid women's companion. Do not Google what he did with the hammock. Noted. Thank you. Noted. Thank you. Noted. Thank you. Very much so. Okay, good to know. Yeah, his whole story was crazy. And they, like, definitely killed him, right? He's like, if I go to prison and I die, know that it was not my choice. And then, like, 2 days into his prison sentence, he dies, and the security cameras were conveniently off. Like, that's foul play, 100%, right? Like, nobody's in the doubt about that. Like, we're 100% that McAfee was killed off. Because that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know that it's not my place to make judgments on who lives and who dies, but I don't think that's necessarily, like, the most terrible thing in the world of him to, I don't know. Honestly, the dream in so many ways. I mean, I guess, personally, my dream is, like, I don't know, a fulfilled life with, like, contributions to humanity or something like that, but I guess everyone's different. Designer meth kind of does go hard. I can see why you would do that. I have this tomorrow. Dude, you have this tomorrow? That's sick. I love that for you. In my opinion, firemen are better. Seriously, I mean, why would police have thousands of hate? Yeah, oh no, 100%. I don't think you'll find, like, literally anyone who's, like, disagreeing with you. That's 100%. That's 100%. Firemen are so real because not only do firemen are fucking crazy. In a good way. Not only are, like, a bunch of them volunteers, not only do they go in and risk their lives for, like, saving people from fires and stuff like that, and work insane hours and stuff like that, a majority of them also double as paramedics, which is insane. You will not see paramedics doubling as firefighters. Like, you won't send an ambulance to go douse a fire. But you will send a fire truck to somebody who's, like, having heart palpitations or something like that. Which I find insane. Like, so, like, firemen are just kind of, like, the best overall of the emergency services, I think. Just because they're the GOAT. Probably. Did I do the whole truck? I don't know that I did the whole truck. I'm kind of just out here doing things. I need to do this. I'm doing this to me tomorrow. his whole legacy, really? Yeah. A bad antivirus software did that? Yeah. Yeah, well, a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. It's classified. Speed run. Yeah. Nice, Luke. I hope you enjoy Costa Rica. Yeah, have fun in Costa Rica, dude. Have fun. I hope you enjoy. Send me a postcard. Or don't. I mean, you know what? Ideally don't, because that would involve, like, having an address, and you would have to know where I live, and it's like, Actually, you sort of do. Luke is one of the first people who, like, actually have found out relatively close to where I live, and I don't like it. It's so annoying the way you found out, too. I'm so pissed off about that, by the way. Not because of you, but because I slipped up. I don't slip up. I'm a perfect fucking machine. I'm not, but I'd like to think I put more effort into concealing my location than others, but I'm not perfect, that's for sure. Gee, I sure hope nobody kills me. Well, guys, it's really tragic, but I don't know where I'm going with this bit. Let me drink some water. Everyone loves firemen. The only people who hate firemen are other firemen. Dude, yes, when Shift B comes in and Shift A was night shift and they didn't do shit, and now they have to do a bunch of shit. Yes, man, fuck them. Fuck, I don't remember what letter I used, but anyway. Me texting my Tinder match 5 times in a row with no response. McAfee hammock tonight. Well, now I have to look it up, man. Now I have to look it up. If you're gonna make references, well, now I have to look it up. You're not making this easy for me. Now I have to look it up. This is, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. The last 2 power washes have felt like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what. Do I need the soap nozzle? Like, surely not, right? But it's just not strong enough. I don't know what to do. This is what, metal? That's glass. That's metal. I don't know. Yeah, like what? I was gonna go but then I had like a cough, so I just went I just went Ludwig when he's talking to someone in Japanese. Specific joke, sorry. Okay. Research is showing me there's only a problem when going in from picture-to-picture mode back into full screen. Okay, no, but that's sick. But here's the question. Did you have issues before? That's what I want to know. Some people have, like, crappy phones, and they have reported that there were issues with watching my stream. And I think I have fixed the issues that they would have. Specifically, like, if Monoduck was here, I would ask Monoduck to, like, try watching in 1080p again. Because they mentioned that they can't watch my streams. Like, a lot of other streams are fine, but mine wasn't. And I believe I figured out the reason for why that is. Also, I don't know if this is the most efficient way to use soap, but that's how I'm doing it. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. There we go. Okay. I think they're doing this to me tomorrow. Yes, dude. Yes. Oh, I love it. How did they let the truck get this dirty? The truck is literally filled with hoses. Yeah, I mean, you'd think they would just wash the damn... Take my +2? Was that to someone in chat, or was that to me? Come on. Come on. What in the fuck are you... What? Okay, well, I don't know what to do then. This is a metal thing with metal liquid, and I have a metal soap. It's not coming off. I don't know what it wants from me. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What do you mean? That shit is not coming off. What the hell? Refill. Oh. 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 I see. なるほどね。そうですか. Oh. I had to refill it. I had to refill the soap. Right. That makes sense. Come on. Give me the wheel. Yes. Okay. I paused tip to tip to tune into the stream. Yes, dude. +2 from me as well. Oh, it was the Ludwig bit. Okay. Love to see it, dude. You love to see it. That's glass. Why am I using soap for that? This might be low-key a hack. What? What is? The burst fire spraying or what? Because I mean, it's gone instantly, right? And I don't want to... The soap goes out so fast that I need to conserve this shit. So I don't know. I think, right? Like, it makes the most sense. I feel like now I'm wasting it, though, for sure. I feel like now I'm, like, super wasting it. Can I get on top? 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 Thank you. This is metal, right? Okay, sick. I'm doing this inefficiently, actually. There's a better way to do this. Uh-huh. I could probably, you know what? This is just regular, this isn't even bad dirt. I'll just continue anyway. But I have a feeling I could have done this with the regular power washer. I have a feeling it would have worked just fine. Yeah, okay, so now let's test. Now let's test how stupid I was. Yup. Yup. Stupid. It's stupid. God damn it. From what I remember, didn't have a problem watching in 1080p before. Okay, so you're fine. So you're fine then. I appreciate the test, but unfortunately, we are still inconclusive. I need someone who was having problems before to test it. Because it's probably like on older phones that it's an issue. Fucking now I need soap? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. Refill. Refill! Do I not have money? Refill! What? What? Metal. Wait. What? Huh? What? Buy. Okay. Strange. Okay. Sick. Perfect. Perfect. You literally love to see it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Especially with soap, because I figured... Oh, shit, that's why. Especially with soap, because I figured... Like, it's effectively the most... It's effectively, this nozzle, but as an AoE for the specific thing. So I'm like, you know what? If it has a limit, if it's effectively the most powerful, why do I need to use a lot of it? I may as well just kind of burst fire. Wait, can I... Hang on. Is it frame perfect? So if I... Oh. Oh. Okay, so if I add a little swing to it, I might be a tad more efficient. Okay. I feel like the burst fire. Ah, that's the 70 emote. Oops. The shark fixed my communication wire. Dude, never say Goro didn't do anything for you. Let's fucking go. Love to see it. You literally love to see it so much. We love to see that for you. I love that for you. That can be just regular. That can be regular. The tires are probably a tad fucked. Oops. I accidentally switched to the wrong one. Oops. Okay. Get this. Yup. Uh-huh. There we go. Just under here, right? Yeah, just get the tires. I feel like tires are gonna be, like, very easily dirty again. I feel like you don't bother washing tires. Because, like, what? I'm gonna ask them to move the truck so I can get the top? I don't know about all that. Okay, good enough. Did I really not get this one, too? I need to get, like, the inside of it? Really? Hang on. Hang on. We'll get it yet. There we go. Okay. And then, yup. Yuppers. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, last but not least, get this guy over here. Hi, Carl. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. How is your Saturday going? How is everything going? I hope you've been, you know what? How's your week going? Matter of fact, how's your week been going? I hope it's been going well. Ooh, I'm trying to catch up on everybody because I don't actually know things. I've been in a little hole. I've been, you know that, you know, in Batman, the one with Bane, whatever, their name's stupid. Can we just say the Batman names are stupid? Wait, it's like Batman Forever, Batman Dark Knight, Batman Dark Knight Returns, and then like what's the Dark Knight is like different from Dark Knight or something. I don't know. Dark Knight Returns, and like what's the third one? Okay, wait. The trilogy. Okay, what's the trilogy? Okay, wait. Wait. Come on. Uh-huh. Give me like the actual, what are the names? What? Dark Knight trilogy. Aha. Oh, okay. So we have Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, and The Dark Knight Rises. But like, if he's rising, then wouldn't you have to rise before you begin? And also, in either case, why is Dark Knight the middle of these two? Makes no goddamn sense. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm the one with Bane. You know when Batman gets thrown into a hole? That was me. That's me. They're doing this to me last week. I was just kind of in a hole. I kind of missed everything. I was busy with stuff. So I'm catching up on the world. Wash my car and make sure there's no dirt on my tires where they meet the road? Question mark. Yeah, right? Like, it doesn't, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. These people are crazy. Windshield wipers, sure. This would break the windshield wiper, by the way, just to be clear. This would 100% break it, probably. These things are fragile, man. And honestly, like, just get new ones. Why would you wash your... They're like, probably like 20 bucks. Just like literally get new ones. Go to... Actually, don't know. Whatever your local auto shop is, go to that. They have them, I'm sure. Good, I got sunburned today. That doesn't sound very good, but it does sound like you were having fun in the sun, which I applaud, and we love that for you. We literally love that so much for you. Oh, handles. Oh, these things. I'm happy that you were able to get some sun in today. A lot of people are complaining that the weather is not common with that of what it usually is in April, i.e. it's still damn cold. And I'm really loving it, actually. It's still, it was freezing the other day. It was 32. It was legit 32 the other day. I'm like, oh my god, yes, dude, yes, exactly. I love putting on a coat in April, and I mean this unironically. I'm like that guy who's like, give me fewer games that are shorter with worse graphics and pay the developers more, and I'm not kidding. I'm literally that guy. Give me longer winters with less sunlight and more days that require a coat, and I'm not kidding. Give me that. Give me that. Man standing up meme, all superhero stuff is stupid. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of right on that one. You are kind of right on that one. Yeah, I see that. What's going on here? Oh, these. This side. Oh. Oh, okay. And can we get this? I realize you don't need soap if you're just like really thorough with the 0 degrees nozzle. And I should probably do that instead next time. Fog lights are next. Fog lights. Okay. Those are probably on the front of the truck. No. They're probably on the back of the truck. No. They're probably... Hang on. Where are they? I don't see anything blinking. Do you guys see anything blinking? I'm pressing tab a lot. I don't see anything blinking. Keep an eye out for anything blinking. I don't see anything. Is it one of these? No. Is it these? No. Where? Oh! Oh! Okay. That makes sense. Wait, I just realized. Can I... That's funny. Anyway, how do I get to the top of these? Hang on, hang on. I was a cluster truck world record holder. I can surely figure this one out. Huh? Hang on. Huh? Hang on. There we go. I should probably just use the front. Okay. Yeah, in here, right? Yeah. There we go. Wait, is it just the one? Okay, cool. Sick. We love to see it so much. We literally love to see it so much. I just gotta do handles now. I have yet to watch a single Batman movie. You're probably not missing much, but I don't know. I'd recommend at least giving them a shot. I had a good time with them. They were decent. They have lots of memorable quotes. And it's cool to see a product of its time or something like that. I don't know. It's nice to see, because they're like older movies at this point, effectively. So it's cool to see a, yeah, no, I said it right, product of its time. Not to say that it's bad now. I think a lot of people would still say it's a good movie now. This is nice to see. I should do it more procedurally like that in the future. Because I love to see the time lapse. Even if it's not the most efficient way. We love to see that. The RV, dude. Do I want to just do the cottage? We probably want to do the cottage, right? I was doing yard work, but got food out of the deal. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Also, let me drink some water. Now the question is, what food? Elaborate on the food. You will need to tell me more details on this mythical food. Let's hit him with green, I think. Yeah, let's hit him with green. Oh yeah, that hits nicely. That is so much better than oops. That is insanely better than what was going on with the fire truck. Let me do the top side first, and then I'll do the bottom. Yes, now this is therapeutic. This shit therapeutic. On God. And then I'll get like the moss and stuff afterwards. Not really a huge deal. I kind of just want to get the bulk of it. Yeah. Yes. That is so clean. I love that. Love that a lot. Okay. Now we get this part up here. And also this part down here. I'm so glad that water was free. Excuse me, Jesus. I'm so glad that water is free in this game. Because imagine it was like soap, and you had to like conserve your water, or like be efficient with your power washing. That would suck. Low Fruit Tiger Arrow, hello. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Welcome on in. Happy Saturday. We're power washing today. Can I get up there? I don't think so, right? Probably not. Oh my God, I can. With just the yellow? Oh, you literally love to see it. Oh my god. Wow, I really can. But you know what? Just for the hell of it, I am also going to hit him with the red. Yes. You know what? I'm going to go precision mode on their ass. Yes. The small detailing. I'm like moving my whole shoulder now, by the way. I enabled precision mode on my mouse. Oh. Which is basically I hold a button and it turns it down to like 100 DPI. It's not an official mode. It's just a toggleable DPI, and I just happen to have it set to like the lowest one possible. It's great for Photoshop and stuff like that. Yes. You know, I'm surprised it hasn't dinged, but you know what? We take what we can get, I suppose. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. There we go. Can I get the rest of the window like frame, please? That would be cool, I think. I don't know. There we go. Okay, cool. And now I can just do the rest of the house like this. Cool. Cool. Green. Yes. Now we're back in business. Which is really nice. I wish, I do wish I had more to talk about. This week has mostly just been me working. I did my taxes. Are you proud of me? I did my taxes. Batman, is fine. But the IRS, you don't fuck with the IRS. That's what Batman says. Not Batman. That's what Joker says. He's... Did you guys hear that? What was that? Do I gotta wash this as well? Oh god, no. Uh-oh. I gotta wash the walls? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No evasion this year? I'll be honest, I kind of probably misreported my Twitch earnings a little bit. Which is, by the way, guys, I can just say this because I give all the money back anyway and I get fucked with taxes. I got nearly $1,000 in 2024 in just like various Twitch subs and like bits and stuff like that, which is really cool. But in case you guys don't know, I get none of that money. I actually lose a lot, because as soon as I get 2 subs, we do a marble race and we give it back to somebody in chat who wins the marble race. So not only do I not get the profit, but then I have to pay taxes on giving a subscription to someone, and then I still have to declare the earnings on my taxes. I'm sure there's a smarter way to do it, but I can't be fucked. So I had to pay like, I think, I don't know, $300 extra or something like that on my taxes. So, hey, don't say I don't do anything for you. But that being said, $1,000 is really fucking cool. It's really fucking cool. It's really cool. That's a lot of money to make from streaming for a lot of people. It's very much inviable for me full time, but it is still very cool that a cumulative $1,000. That's like a whole. That's like at least 7 sandwiches from Subway, at bare minimum. If you registered a business, you could deduct the sub expenses. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I also don't want to register a business. I think you can do like a LLC or corporation. You can incorporate, or you can be like a sole proprietorship. Why am I doing this? I am hearing something. What is happening? What? Heard like howling or moaning or something. Huh. Wait, why can't I play my music again? Hang on. There we go. And before this is a horror game and you've been hearing a monster, I would be actually really pissed off. I would be so pissed off. Introducing horror elements into a game that's otherwise chill, that, by the way, doesn't include that as an advanced description on the main page. Like, I know there's some opt-in DLCs, but this is like main career mode, right? So, nah. Let me drink some water. Like it's like a dove or something like that. Do you guys hear that? It's always to my right as well. I don't know why. Even now, when I'm like facing like backwards, it's like over here now. Huh. Probably the ambience. I don't know. Well, what do you mean well? What do you mean well? Are there maps that I need to avoid? I don't. If Power Washing Simulator fucking jump scares me, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I'm uninstalling the game. That is not something you incorporate. If you want spooky vibes, that's one thing. That's fair. That's fine. No jump scares. Okay. Yes, we moved here just a week after that bank robbery, but people move houses all the time. Hey, listen. If I just pay me the money to wash your house, we're so good. It's literally... You know what? The banks are the real robbers anyway. You do you, King. I'm not fucking with anything. Fuck them bankers. Honestly, they're the real thieves. You a real one. You a real one. Just pay me my hourly rate, and we're so good. You don't have to worry about me saying anything. You do you, King. But when you get to the subway station, maybe we co-op it. Oh God. Is that like a bad thing or a... Is it because it's big or because it's spooky? What do you mean? And also, to be clear, it's not... It's 100%... I heard you. Did you hear it? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Did you hear it? It was just when I started the music. Hope everyone had an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day too. Thank you. Thanks for stopping in. Nothing actually happens. But it's like this, where there's noises but more. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that's fine. I don't really care then. As long as I know that in advance, we're literally so good. As long as literally nothing happens, I could not care less. It's so fine. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But I also, like, I didn't think that this one would... It's really just... This one seems normal. If it's, like, definitely horror sounds, then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's like somebody... That's like an ungodly demon down track number 5. Okay, understandable. This one, it's just like, I can't tell what it is. It could be human, it could be a dove, it could be a bear. And I'm like, I'm struggling to understand what it is. That's the main reason I'm pausing. I don't know what it is. Every time it happens, I'm like talking and listening to music. So it's like, I don't know. You guys probably hear it better than me. I have the music turned down on OBS. So, I agree, it would be messed up if there was a horror element. Sorry, I was just teasing you. Oh no. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize at all. That is a good tease. That sounds weird. Why does that sound weird? Am I... You. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go on, shoo. Bad Archimedes. Anyway. No, it's Filcienze. Birds. Anyway. Most hearts couldn't withstand this voltage, but I'm fairly certain your heart... I'm just quoting TF2 at this point. I just memorized the entire fucking thing. When Carl compliments my tease, yeah, like I don't, it's phrased weird, right? But I think some people, think less, how do I phrase this? Some people apologize for things that, like, literally need no apology for, or something like that. And that's, like, fine. You can do that. but I worry that I create an even remotely I worry that I create an environment where that is even a remotely possible situation, that I'm like actually upset in any way, shape, or form for you making a joke about this being a horror game. Like, that would never happen in a million years. And I should hope that that much is obvious. It is a dove, and it's always to my right. Flirt? Fuck, I thought that was 7TV emo too. It is. I think you just spelled it wrong. It is. What, do you not have 7TV? Wait. Where is my 7TV emotes? Is it capital? Oh, it's capital F. That's what it is. It's capital F. It's capital F. That's why. God damn it. Yeah. I've been anxious all day. Well, I hope it gets better. I hope it gets better for you. I'm just autistic, so you're all good. Okay, cool. All right, cool. Cool. You got it, Chief. 100%. I can apparently relate. So you know what? Fair enough. My first playthrough, it definitely made me feel like I wasn't alone. I see. Oh, I was gonna say, for I mean this in the most, I'll just say it. You certainly got spooked at Lethal Company, huh? When you were playing Lethal Company on my stream, I know it's like way less scary when you're playing with friends, but even solo, I mean, I'm not saying that that's not a common thing, but you really did kind of get a little spooked with Lethal Company, huh? Don't get me wrong, I love that, and it made for a better stream objectively. Rather than my ass being like, oh fuck, that's a spider. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh man, well maybe next time. You made it way more entertaining. I'm not saying that's a negative, but people are always like, oh yeah, you're scared of horror, huh? And it's like, no, I'm really not. I'm really not. It's just not a fun time for like probably anyone involved. So you actually made it fun. You made it fun, and honestly, that's a +2 from me. I'd like to see you do better. I did twice as better, specifically. Twitch.tv, YouTube.com, at ChronoCarlVOD. Playlists. Lethal Company. Specifically, can't I check on the ship cam? Is there like specifically, I
map
played
or
Lethal
something
Company
of where the
on
latest-
2 different computers.
No, I don't know.
And you can see I have like field cam and ship cam.
No, not really,
I
huh?
was playing 2-player
Like, is
Lethal
there
Company
a-
by myself.
there a
So
scam?
I did. This was still kind of funny. I'm so surprised like no one fucked with this concept, because actually I thought it was pretty funny, but I don't think anyone fucked with it. Oh well. Yeah. Hey, wait, Luke, are you a horror game fan in general? A good question. I wouldn't think so. Nah? Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Do either of you like scary movies? No. I don't get them. If you're trying, like, I understand if you're trying to create a piece like, what was it? The Shining or something like that. Like, that was an artistic thriller or something like that, where truly the genius of the cinema lay in the storytelling and the environments and whatever and what have you. Okay, fine. But if you're just creating, like, I don't know, like Saw 3, it's like, I don't know why you would want to watch that. You do you. Whatever literally makes you happy, that's totally fine. But I just don't get it. Why would you pay money to have a bad time? I guess people play Destiny too. Sorry. Hey, what's the game you do that's Food Origins? Food Guesser. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Hi, Ray. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day today. Holy fucking puss, dude. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I have not. Sorry. I know it's a good game, but like, I don't know. I just don't see the. I don't know. My friends play it a lot, or like my old friends that like I used to talk to a lot. They played it a lot, and I know some people now that play it a lot. And then I see the gameplay loop, and it's just like, oh. Yeah, you spend like time on this, huh? Like you actually like spend like a whole like 8-hour working day on this, huh? Okay, whatever floats your boat, whatever literally makes you happy. Which I'll be honest, in my experience, in my unbiased third-party perspective, it often also doesn't. So it's kind of like, what are we doing here? But I don't know, whatever, literally, if it's your own free will, and I have literally, there's so many worse games you could be playing. So it's literally so fine. I just don't get it is all. Same with horror movies. I don't understand why you would, like, oh, it's thrilling? Okay. You know what else is thrilling? Like a roller coaster. Or like Six Flags, you'll have a better time, I think. I don't know, I just don't get it. It is a dove. It is a dove. Okay. I'm glad to hear. Yay. I'm glad to hear. I'm very glad to hear. Also, I realize that my opinion might not be like a common one or a good one. People might be like, well, you just... That's the thing. That's the thing. I can say all this stuff about like horror movies. And people might get like, I'm envisioning the worst, like, defensive Andy. They're like, oh, well, you're just stupid and you don't get it. Yeah. Yeah. And what? I'm aware. I am stupid and I don't get it. I led with that. That's the preface.
Whatever floats your boat, ITS. Buoyancy floats my stuff.
Dude, buoyancy has gotta be like one of my top 10 like laws of physics. Honestly, I can relate to that. That's so valid of you to say. I'm not done with the bottom of this house. I don't know why I'm up here. Sorry. I'm doing this all out of order. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. I have a very little brain cell. There's not going on a lot up there. Not a lot going on up there, is what I meant to say. Sorry. I do think a lot of horror movies blow ass, but I do like horror movies if they're good. That's what I don't... Uh-huh. Dude, I love when I move into a house after robbing the bank and I go and I draw on the side in chalk a diagram of me robbing the bank just in case anyone, like, you're legally obligated to, right? To draw you committing the crime on your own house. I don't understand. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, man, I guess. But like, what? Okay, bye. That's funny. I appreciate it's better that the game included this than it didn't, but it's a tiny bit silly. Me, when I put a label on everything, me when I label my cup as cup, me when my every single plate has an individual label that says plate. The horror movies thing. Right. Listen, a horror movie can be good too, but I still don't get... It still relies on the core principle for me of why would you want to pay money for a negative experience? It can be a good negative experience, but isn't the world terrifying enough? Do you really need more? I don't... Just like go outside, man. I don't know. I feel like have you taken a look at politics lately? I feel like we have enough. Do you really need more? I just don't get it, I guess. I don't know. Sorry. Right. What else was I gonna say? I had a tangent that I was gonna get into, but I really don't remember. Is this? Yeah, this is dirt, right? Okay, that's all dirt. That's all dirt. We love to see it clean. Shit, this is like really bad, huh? I'll clean this up. I will clean this out first. Sorry. And then we'll go over. this would be a perfect opportunity for just like one of the robbers in a mask to like pop out of the basement and go like blah, and then I shoot them in the face. I think Resident Evil does that, doesn't it? Doesn't Resident Evil literally have, like Village, I think it was? Doesn't it literally have a scene like that? Where you're going to the cellar door and somebody pops out of it? I don't remember. Okay, off we go. Off we go. And then we're done here. Are we done? We're not done here. Good. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Are we... Hello? Hello? What? Timber pillar. Yeah, so it's literally just this. It should literally just be this, right? Am I missing something? Ah! I see. Is Resident Evil a horror game? Yeah, man. I hope so. What? Do you just not know what Resident Evil is? Because that's fine. That's totally acceptable. But if you've seen like Resident Evil 1 through 8 and you're like, oh, that was supposed to be a horror game, I'm like, I'm just like, huh? I mean, yeah, probably, right? What else? I don't know what else I would classify it as personally. I'm assuming you just haven't seen it or know of it though, and that's perfectly acceptable. But I initially read it as like, is it supposed to be a horror game? Is Powerwash Simulator supposed to be like a relaxing game? I don't know. That's sorry. I'm just making. I don't know why. I'm just doing things at other people's expense. I'm a terrible person. I'm such a bad person. You know what? You know what I was thinking about the other day? Is if there's this common thing, it's like, oh, I'm such a terrible. People say, and how do I? I'll just say what I say. People say like, oh, I'm a terrible person, and then they go, actually, you know what? A terrible person wouldn't realize that they're a terrible person, so I must not be that bad. And it's also like, I realized how flawed of a chain of logic that is. Because if you realize that you're a terrible person and you continue being a terrible person, you're arguably worse than the person who doesn't know at all. You have the opportunity to change and you choose not to. That's like objectively more evil than the thing. That being said, that's probably like, I don't know, going into the grocery store when it's like 10 minutes to close, and it's probably not that serious. But anyway, no, I've played it. I think it's an interesting question. Some people say it's a survival action game. A survival action? Well, you're not wrong, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I guess not, huh? Okay, well, survival action it is. A survival action with horror elements. Well, I mean, survival action is so misleading though, because it's like, survival action. Survival action. Survival action. What, isn't Rust a survival action? Not really though, it's just survival. No. So, hang on. So wouldn't PUBG be survival action? I feel like it's a mislabel. I feel like it's a misnomer. A lot of things can fit into that label. I don't know. But that makes sense. That makes sense. Just taking the piss, mate. Just taking the piss, mate. Do I go up now? I think I go up now. I think we go upstairs now. You know what? I'll clean the bottom first. I'll make sure the bottom is all... No, you know what? I can't do that. No, I'll go upstairs. I'm fine with it. I'll just do this. You know what I'm hearing? It's a combination of the dove and a bee, I think. Or like something passing by my ear. That's probably. Excuse me. Hey, I know the guy that does that. Is it me? Is it me? Fingers together, fingers pointing together. Is it me? I go to the grocery store last minute. To be fair, I mean, they could just close their doors. Listen, if they didn't want people doing that, they could just lock the doors at like 9:50. The only problem with that is I'm gonna come in at 940. That's the only like real issue with that problem. But if it's such a big problem, then just close at 8. I don't know. It's not like it's a small chain either. And by the way, it's not like I'm holding up any cashiers as well. It's literally just the managers left over. When 10 o'clock hits, you're not checking your shit out. They send your ass to the self-checkout. You got like a bunch of fucking bottles and toilet paper and stuff like that. Tough shit. You're gonna have to balance all of that on the tiny fucking scale at the self-checkout. Literally tough shit. So you know what? If anything, the real, what do you call it? Not real estate. Real something. Retail. That's the word I was thinking of. My brain is fucking cooked. If anything, the retail workers are causing me suffering, not the other way around. If it's such a big problem, then just close forever. If you don't want to serve customers, then just close your shop. I think it's a perfectly reasonable statement. You know, Carl is the real victim here. Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm the real victim. It's these retail workers, man. Imagine people when they say streaming is the hardest 9 to 5. Okay. I gotta get some more water. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go over here. I'm excited for 3D because, hang on. Wow, it is stuffy in here. It is bad in here. I don't know why either. Anyway, I got more water. I'm excited for 3D because if I have proper tracking, I may just be able to never go to BRB because I proper face tracking will be at my desk, but I'll have augmented like face tracking via microphone. The microphone, a la VR, will probably be wireless. Positional tracking, if I want it to be like any good, will probably be physical trackers. And I can't exactly get lighthouses, so it's probably going to be inside out. So that's all to say, technically speaking, I could probably just have a 3D setup, 3D model setup, where I can just go like get a snack or something and like not stop the stream at all and like just go and like take you guys with me. That'd be fun. He will be right back after the commercial. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Hansel looks nothing like Rocky McGee. What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? What are they doing? What are they talking about? Uh-huh. Let me get the other side. Whoa. I'm glad that Powerwash Simulator is such a floaty game. They could have given it like realistic jumping physics and called it a day, but they chose to make it floaty, and I thank them every day for it. It's not very realistic, but I don't really care. Because it would just... Gabe Newell had a great quote. What is so fun about realism? And he's so true for that. So many people just go, oh, realistic action shooter. Oh, realistic survival. Oh, realistic graphics. That it's like, I don't really care if it's realistic. I kind of just want to have fun. If it's realistic on top of that, that's a nice bonus. But don't take away my fun just because it's realistic, right? I think game companies have like forgotten that. And they're just like, wow, realism really sells. Let's go for full realism for maximum profit. And a bunch of uninformed gamers will buy it. And the uninformed business executives will make it. and then game design just becomes like a lost art or something like that. I don't know. I'm just doom posting, I think. Imagine this man brings a whole PC with him. Well, with the VR headset, technically, I will be doing that. I won't be wearing a VR headset all the time for 3D setup, by the way. But with the VR headset, actually, that shit is wireless. It's really funny that the Quest 3 actually behaves better wirelessly than cable in, like, every circumstance except a very specific one that doesn't matter to me. So, yeah. I mean, technically, I kind of will be. And you +2 farming? I literally, every time you +2 me, I don't even remember what I said. I'm literally just being so for real. Oh god, what did I even say? What did I +2 on? Who knows, man? I want to, every time NL talks about the Peloton, I kind of just want to get one more and more. He's such a good fucking salesman, god damn it. But I've had an exercise bike and I know that I won't use it. I like treadmills way more. But fuck me, if his discussions about owning chatters on the 5 a.m. Peloton rides isn't fucking compelling, I would love to compete against NL in like a exercise thing. That'd be so fun. Are you kidding me? That'd be great. Okay, let's +2 this guy. Let's +2 this guy with chatters. Exactly. That's what we love to see. Cool. Did you? Oh. I also, if you're a subscriber, I did the... Actually, never mind, I won't say. Because I don't want people to subscribe when they're not subscribed, and, like, that's the only thing. I would be so disappointed. Never mind. I didn't say anything, actually. I didn't say anything, actually. And if you do, whatever. Dude, I know, right? They need to sponsor him? Yeah, they really need to sponsor him, because he's probably doing a lot more for the Peloton community than like literally any of their marketing. I bet you so many people bought a Peloton specifically because of NL. And like maybe they don't even watch NL. Maybe they're not like a super fan. But maybe they're like, hey, I need to get in shape. I need like something that I can do at home. And their first thing is that they think about is how much a streamer that they watched once talks about the goddamn Peloton. Like, oh yeah, NL mentioned he like used the Peloton, didn't he? I'll look into that. And then they look into it and then they get it and then they buy it. I think that's like a lot of people have had that happen to them. Cause like am I gonna be like, hey guys, you should really buy your Revo walking pads. They're sick. Like I'm not gonna make like a bit out of that. It's not gonna be a thing. Peloton, on the other hand, that's really something. There's a whole lot of something there for you. I'm not a fan of the fact that it's subscription based, but I guess they have to make money somehow for the services they provide. I don't know. It's a whole muddy situation, but that's for people who care more about it to speak on. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Get this in here. I brought water and I didn't take a single sip of it. Thank you for allowing me to take a sip of water. I had to figure out something to thank you guys for. Do you guys ever just like say things and you're like, that's not, why am I saying this? Why are these words coming out of my mouth? Why did I say thank you after taking a drink of water? Probably because I'm so used to doing it as a hydrate redeem. But there was no hydrate redeem, so why did I say it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Me when I run out of things to talk about. Never happened in a billion years. Pavlovian response? You know what's so annoying about Pavlov response? I've never actually been personally able to reproduce it, and maybe I suck at it, but like there are so many things that I would like try and, you know, maybe that's the issue. I would mainly try to, is it psychotic of me to say I would try to Pavlov shitty people that I didn't like? Because like say somebody is doing something that I really don't like, and I don't have the energy or the, like, it's not a good idea to address it on stream. Like, hey, random chatter, you're being really annoying. I would like for you to stop. And that just, like, brings the whole damn stream down. Whereas instead, you could do something like, I don't know, skip that person's message. And you would hope that they get the hint, and they don't do that in their follow-up messages. Because I'll like read another message and they'll be like, oh, they read that one. I should probably do more messages like that one and not the one that I sent before. But it ends up like not working at all. It really, I think, I don't know. I must be doing something wrong. Is it mean of me to say that some people aren't intelligent enough to be Pavloved? I feel like that might be a genuine case, but they did it. It's literally Pavlov's dog. So am I saying that people are stupider than a dog? I don't think so. I mean, I hope not, right? I don't know. It's probably psychotic, but I'm the last person to condemn psychosis. Okay, sick. Okay, sick. Because I don't know. I don't got no mods, right? So I gotta do what I can. That's the next best thing. But I also probably don't have mods because I'm also psychotic. So I don't know. Some people are low-key dumber than dogs. Okay, but like I'm not alone on that, right? They do kind of. People sometimes be kind of stupid, don't they? Hi, emo Carl. Oh hey, we were just talking about you. Sorry, I'm kidding. Hi, Craigular. I'm not emo Carl, but how are you doing today? I hope. It's like such a mean introduction. I want you to know I was like 80% kidding. I'm really sorry, but you just came in at like a really funny time. I couldn't not. Anyway, I'm dumber than a squirrel. Honestly, so based. That's so cool of you to admit. You know what? That's fair enough, man. A lot of times I feel dumber than a squirrel. We do kind of just have those days, huh? Emo Carl, hell yeah. It would go fine, but I'm not emo Carl. I don't know where you get it. What emos do you know wear like a neon blue and yellow jacket? I just don't get it. I simply don't get it. Okay, over here. And narrow this out. What else did I want to talk about? I really don't have a lot to talk about. These are one of the weekends where I kind of just want to like play a game and then like go back to my hole because I'm not done yet. I did my taxes. I had like long days at work. I struggled with setting up VR and 3D models, and that's like, is there anything else? I'm trying to think. I've kind of just got shit done this week. I went back and forth to the optometrist. Oh, I got my eyes scanned. It's just a name that stuck around with me. Okay, I mean, I guess fair enough. Yeah, I've been having that feeling too. What, just getting shit done? Like just a week of getting shit done? Or have you been getting that feeling that this has been one of those? How the fuck does your house get this dirty? Apparently, in lore, there is a volcano in this town. So people just kind of get like ash and things like that on their home. I don't know. That's what I've been told. What's up with your eyes, Carl? Are they good? Yeah, they're actually fine. But like my astigmatism is like wicked fucked. It just keeps drifting. It's drifted by like 20 points over the past like 5 years. I don't think eyes are supposed to like rotate. Just like in general. Apparently it's fine. Like they did a full scan and it's fine. My astigmatism is just that bad. So they're like, yeah, it's just like, we'll just get you different glasses and like that's fine. But it also makes me wonder like, what am I doing to my eyes that's making them change astigmatism so rapidly? I don't know. Same dude? Yes, astigmatism bros. Me, when I go out in a car with halogen headlights and everybody else on the road has LED headlights, also it's raining, also it's nighttime. Yes, dude. Yes, I love not being able to fucking see where I'm going. Let's fucking go, dude. At least proud I kept clicking the go live button. Dude, honestly, you streamed 3 times this week. That was so good of you. That was so insane of you to do. I love that. We love that for you. We're like literally so back. I was unable to catch yesterday's stream because I was getting work and taxes and shit like that done. I apologize. I'm such a fake fan. But I hope you had a lovely time last stream. And I enjoyed the previous two. Those were good as well. I really had a good time. What is... Rocky would never run from the law and hide anything, claiming to be a banker. Baker. What are you talking about? Just like stop messaging me. How did you get this number? Go away. What? Dude, I want to shoot halogen headlight owners. What the fuck, man? Why? Sorry. Sorry that I have an older car. Do you mean LED? LED is the bright one. Halogen is like holding a dimly lit lantern in front of you. LED is like you can shine the power of the sun into a forest. I meant LED? Okay. Yeah, they really have no regulations on LED headlights, which is crazy. There is a thing. LED headlights have special like angles and testing on like manufactured cars, but you can absolutely aftermarket old cars to have LEDs. And there's like no regulation or tests or anything like that. So you can legit like basically do the equivalent of attaching like bajillion lumen flashlights to the head of your car. And that's like just fine. And you can kind of just do that, which is great. Love that for me. Wow, it's been a while. Yeah, it has 10 months. I was just thinking, last year went by so fast. I need to do more. Let me drink some water. I did so much in my first year of streaming. From like August to December, there were so many cool and new and fun things that I did, and I have like so many memories from that period of like, oh yeah, I did city skylines, but chat gives me like translated advice, and I like added new TTSs and interactions, and we like I did like crowd control, like Fortnite and TF2. And like I did so much in the span of like 3 to 4 months. And then I think back on 2024, I'm like, wow, shit, I streamed like an entire year. And I don't even remember what I did. I played Luigi's Mansion, I guess. I don't remember anything else though. I really gotta like step up my game this year, I think. I gotta do things that are more noteworthy and memorable, probably, I think. Because 2024, not a lot happened. I did the judge stream, but that I feel like I could have executed that one a lot better. A lot of people liked it. Like 20 people showed up. And that was a lot, especially even back then, because that was like a year ago. On very rare occasions, I can get 20 now. But back then, it was easily my max CCV, and it held consistently. It wasn't just like 20 at a second. It was 20 like for the entire fucking stream. I think it might be one of my most viewed streams. But I still really didn't do that good job at it. And that was kind of the only event stream I did. So I gotta do more, man. I gotta do more memorable shit than just streaming games, I think. I want to gently forehead kiss halogen headlight owners. Me! That's me! Do I get forehead kisses? Yay. Give me one. Oh shit, the BRB screen wasn't up. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Also, I will, hang on. Yeah, it's insane they haven't revised that part of the law yet. Right? Can't have 2 dark headlights, but you can have headlights that kill people. Yes, dude. Me when I go on the roads and I blind people permanently. Yes. Exactly. I thought you were just I thought you were just really patiently waiting for the forehead kiss. You know what's really funny? In 3D I can actually do that. But this is 2D. I can just be like, wait, hang on. I can be like, is it left? Yeah, it's the wrong way. Hang on. I can be like, no, wait, left, right. It's right. Shit. I can hang on. I can be like, or something. Wait, does that even work? I don't think that works. Wait, I don't think that works. How do I? So I need to be like this, but I need to angle my head upwards. But that angles me. Did you guys hear my entire neck snap, by the way? That was my neck. If you heard that, my entire neck snap just then. No, I can't do it. I don't think I can do it. In 3D, it's super easy. I just move forward. Anyway. Those things vaporize me. Yeah. It's literally the Ash baby whenever I get into a headlight off with someone who's like got a GMC Sierra 2025 and they have fucking like the fog light package or whatever, and they have like max LEDs on. The high beams on those things is fucking insane too. Yeah. I'm really... One of these days, I'm not gonna mute by accident, and it's gonna be the grossest fucking shit. Anyway, ideally a lot. You know what I think it is? I think it's just dry in here. It's not dusty today. I'm not sneezing. It's just really fucking. Well, I mean, it is dusty. It is still pretty dusty, but it's also really fucking dry in here. That's probably why. Forehead kiss, channel point redeem when. I don't even know how that would work, though. How would that work? Let me drink some more water. This is just Carl deals with nose issues and drinks water, comma, the stream. Imagine, wait. This is a chimney? Imagine this wasn't closed. I'm just like power washing the chimney, and I'm just like flooding their hardwood floors down there. They'd be like screaming like stop, stop, and I just have like ear pods in, just humming along as I clean this fireplace. That'd be so funny. Me when the fucking Christmas tree is sopping wet because we hired a power washer. That'd be funny. Just a little smooch emoji goes on your forehead for a little second. Maybe. Could be. Could be. This is high contrast. I'm not gonna find this. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What? I'm not gonna find it, am I? Oh, come on. Do I have it selected at least? Roof. What is this? Main roof. Give me your main roof. What? Yeah, sure. Yeah, this. Okay. Something here. Something here. Uh-huh. Ah! Uh-huh. Oh, this whole thing. Oh, it's hard to it's hard to tell. Hang on. Graphics. General. Aha. Aha. It's still hard to see. It's still so hard to see. Okay, here. Yes. Much better. Okay. And I guess I can get this. Sure, why not? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're just doing crime scene cleanup now. We're cleaning off blood. It's red. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. What else? I'm missing what else? What else are we missing? We're missing out. Ah. Anything else? Not particularly. Aha. What? I feel like I'm missing something major because we're done here. Oh, something here? No, the whole thing. What? Is it this? Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, fine. This one. What's missing here? I really don't see. Is it like over here, maybe? I don't see anything. Ah. Okay. It's really being picky. The hell? There's a lot of red tones in this too. Yeah, you know what. Blue. Ah. Oh, that's so much easier. Oh, that's a lot easier. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's a lot easier, I think. Uh-huh. I can see it. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Sick. Love to see it. Next up, what is almost clean? What is almost clean? Front gable roof. This thing. Uh-huh. What part? Aha. Most of it. Right. Okay. Next up, what is almost clean? The back gable roofs. Okay, that's these things. What? What? No. Back gable roofs. What? Ah. Okay. I'm learning. I'm being educated. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Cellar doors. There's two of them? There's two of them. Aha. What part? Oh my god, okay. Aha. Did I not get the other handle? There we go. Okay, what next? We're going down the list now. Back dormer wall. What? Have you seen Donnie Darko? I've heard that mentioned a lot. I don't know. I have not, to answer you. Back something wall. Wait. Am I stupid? No, yeah, it's back dormer wall. Dormer wall. Am I stupid? I must be. I must be stupid. Where is it? I don't see it flashing. It doesn't help a whole lot that the entire, like, gates are blue. I don't see any flashing. Is it, like, maybe above? Let's get a vantage on this. Back dormer wall. Wait, I think I just saw something. No. And it's a wall, right? So, like, what would be 99% clean? Is it you? I wouldn't think so. Side, yeah, okay, that's not it. What? It's not you, is it? Why are you blue now? No. Where is it? Well, I'll just get this while I'm here. Oh, so that's the front. Okay, so wait. Wait. So that's the... So that must be the back dormer wall. But then why isn't it glowing? Okay, I'm gonna crash out. Hang on. So if I press tab, I have it... Fuck. I have it selected. Oh my god, it is blinking! I just... That is so insane. Do you see that? It is gently pulsating. Oh my god, I would have never seen that in a million years. Well, now I also don't know what the actual... Sorry, I moved my mic. Now I actually don't know what the real... Okay. Okay, cool. There we go. Sick. We love to see it. What else? Windows. I can take care of those. Windows. You know, I'll just, like, get these just in general, I think. Probably a good idea to do so. Probably get the undersides, too. Might as well. And what's wrong with this? Something's wrong with this? The words cellar door are a big part of the plot. Dormer is the section that pops out on the... Yeah, so like, that's what I thought, right? It is gently pulsating. Don't you. Anyway, yeah, that is... It is that. Okay. Me when I can't read my own chat. That would have saved me a lot of time. Gently pulsating. Hi, Emmy. How are you? Yes, the things were gently pulsating. They were briefly. We fixed that, though. They are no longer pulsating. Hi, Emmy. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Welcome in. I'm gonna drink some water. What next? What next? There's a bee in my ear. Still the windows, huh? Okay, sure. Okay. Which one? That one. I mean, it's not pulsing, but... There we go. That's window frame, not window. Oh, but the window is already clean. Okay. You know what? I'll just go over to every window and see which one is not clean. Aha. Something here. Not really. I need a ladder. I'm gonna take this ladder. Put it over here. Oh. Okay. And the window itself? Okay. All of this is... The window frame is not good. Oh, boy. This is not... Woo! Okay, this is not ideal. This is not ideal in the slightest. Can I, like, get this off, maybe? Aha. Anything? Bueller? I can't get that, like, top part. Okay. Come on, I got everything. Really? What else? Oh, underneath could help. That could help a lot, I think. It's a bit hard to get, though. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. What else? What else? Not much in terms of windows. Let's see what else needs to be done here. No, windows still need to be done, actually. We got that. Got that one. This one up here. Okay. Okay. Can I... Ladder? Hello? Ladder, don't go. Hello? Help? There we go. Cool. Get up here. What? Oh! Ooh, I see. I think I would be too blind for this game. It does require a keen eye, which I am not a huge fan of. That is indeed something that appears to be required. It's not, certainly not ideal. It is fun for like the 99% of the game, but for that last bit of percentages, it's like really, aha. Okay, it's this. I wish it would show you. I wish there was like a big yellow arrow or something like that to completely take you out of the immersion. To be like, hey, you forgot this tiny little thing. This tiny thing. You don't even have to point me to the exact place of the dirt, just where the item is. What, you can move the ladder? Yeah, you can move even that thing over there. To me, when I just take an entire thing, put it in the sky, I just casually, as one does. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's just get this part in general. This part just needs to be cleaned up in general, I think. Uh-huh. Whoa. Whoa. Aha. Let's get like over here. Aha. Yes. And then can you clean this too? Yes. Perfect. Okay. We are really nailing this down. I'm very happy with this. I mean, ideally we don't leave spots like this in general, but what can you do? We are fixing them. So, side wall, really? We're not done? Is it like on this side maybe? No. So it's all up here, huh? What am I missing? Okay, sure, just, yeah, sure. Sure thing, man. Sure thing. That works for me. That works okay for me. Okay. We need to get, like, underneath these two, huh? Underneath these and underneath you. Sick. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Some of these. Some of these. This whole thing just like needs work. This whole thing is just messed up. This was me trying to refactor the code at work the other day. I would just go and I'd be like, okay, this little cleanup and this little cleanup, and that's fine. And then I would go to like another component and I'd be like, this looks like remarkably worse. It wasn't like covered in dirt like these fences are, but it was just like this. It was just like there's a spot there, there's this, that, and there was just so many things. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just build a new house. It'll be easier. That's what I ended up basically doing. I did the equivalent of just building a new house, which was fun. And I have to fix some things because some people don't like how I did it, which is fine. But generally speaking, I'm very proud of the work that I did. So that's dandy. Hopefully going forward, a lot of standards will be set for my work, which is good to hear. Are we, hello? Oh, okay, I need to go and get the entire damn other edge. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's get this. Let's get, ooh, some of this. Also, do you guys have any suggestions for tomorrow's stream? Because as I did not do a schedule, I did not commit to a game. I don't think we're gonna be doing any more Sims for a while. We had a spectacular series finale. Waluigi's fucking dead. So I'll still have to like, I might like edit the whole series. It might be fun to show the chaos as it unfolds. Roblox Gun Grounds free for all. The worst part is when you say, I'm so biased, because if anyone else were to suggest that, I would kindly invite them to never come back. But when you say it, I'm like, all right, but like, is it actually fun? But like, is it something I could actually see myself doing? I don't know why. You get special, I'm not afraid to say it, you get special treatment for whatever reason. It's probably due to the fact that you make an insane amount of art for me and don't even expect anything in return, and also provide helpful advice for many things, and also are an NL viewer, and also are at basically every stream that I stream. But who's to say? It really could be anything. It really could be anything. What can I say? I'm the briber of all times. Yes, dude, I am susceptible to bribes, just not monetary. It's like literally anything else. Literally anything else I can be exchanged for. I'm the master manipulator. Yes, dude. We were talking about me being a psycho. You're the real psycho. Hey, listen, if I'm the psycho, you're the sociopath or something like that. That sounds fire. I don't know what it means though. Don't look too much into it. Anyway. All right. Get over here and get underneath here. Yes. Well, this is all true. Okay. Good to know. 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 This is what your psych eval says. Okay. Good to know. This. That's not smooth at all. Yes. Okay. Uh-huh. We're cleaning this the hell up. I don't even know that there's like spots left. Do we have anything that's even like not super clean? We do. Oh, we have so much. Oh, balls. What? Okay, foundations. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 What? Uh-huh. What? This shit goes into the ground, man. How's I supposed to get that? All right, whatever. Yeah, this'll do it. Yeah, that'll do her. Yeah. Yeah. What were some other games? I need to check my list. I'll check my list real quick. Discord chat. Who pinged me? Who pinged me in my Discord? Bro's playing Delta Run, sorry. What was game suggestions? Stream game suggestions. Oh, Fruit Bus. That's one. Paper Mario. Oh, the fallacy quiz. I feel like that's more of a weekday stream, but I would love to stream the fallacy quiz. That would be so fun. That'd be like annoying for like a lot of people, but I would have so much fun with it, I think. Back to Dawn. Oh no, that was a joke, sorry. Fishing Planet, but that's more of a weekday stream. Appeal to Nature? Yes. Yes. Appeal to Nature. True. What is wrong with these fucking doors? Hello? Shit, is this like rust? What's going on here? What's wrong? Come on, clean. Come on. Come on. What's the... Oh, it's from the top. There we go. Okay. Is it still... Okay. Cool. Cool. Is the door... No, the door is wood. Okay, cool. Me when I try to clean? Just like this spamming? Just the spamming of the thing? Or, which part? Excuse me. But hi, Bella. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. You know what? Hang on. I think the last few times, Bella, shout out, Capt, Bella, Luna. I think the past few times you've come by my stream, I haven't shouted you out. And as of today, I didn't shout anyone out because I completely forgot. So you know what? This is your compensation. You are the only person I'm shouting out this entire stream. That's your compensation. Everyone go follow Captain Bella Luna and like literally no one else. And like if anyone else follows in this stream, do not follow them. Go. I'm kidding. But go follow Bella. Hi Bella. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything's going well. Didn't you or was that Maki? It might have been Maki. Didn't you compete in a thing, in like a tournament thing? And then you didn't stream it? and then, but you did decently well regardless? Maybe not to your standards, but in my opinion. What else are we missing? Is that still dirty? No, it's not. Okay. It keeps going blue and I'm like, oh, oops. Yeah, that was me. Okay, sick. All right, good. So I do remember some people. I do remember people every now and then. You love to see it. Well, I hope you've been having a good week on top of that. I hope you've been doing well. And what's up? How's your week been otherwise? I've been in a hole. I've said this a million times this stream, but I'll say it to everybody talking about it. I've just been like in a hole. I haven't been keeping up with current events or people's streams or like basically literally anything. So if there's anything interesting that happened, I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear how your week has been. But the consensus I'm getting is I'm not alone in that this week has just been kind of like get shit done week. Not super interesting. I think a part of it is probably because a lot of people had to file taxes as a last minute deadline, myself included. My ass usually gets them done in January, but this year I was just so fucking lazy. I wasn't even gonna do them yesterday either. I was like trying to convince myself to not do them. But I'm like, no, I really should. And I'm like, okay. So I got them done. I got them done. And I think I don't need to do... I think I'm actually really good now in terms of stuff to do. Because now I only have my projects and 3D/VR streams to research and spend time on. So I think we're good, actually. Monoduck, hi! Just got back from watching my local high school's production of Mamma Mia since my friend was in. And it was so good. I'm so happy right now. I'm so glad to hear. That sounds like a lot of fun. Monoduck, I actually have a specific additional bonus for you. I believe, and this is I don't know this for sure, so you would have to test it, but I may have fixed 1080p streaming on mobile. If I remember, you said specifically when watching my streams and not other people's that your phone would lag. I found out a reason that might have been the case, and I have fixed that, I think. So if you want to try 1080p, and let me know what you think. Hopefully you shouldn't encounter any more skipping. But if you do, obviously, you know, do what you need to do. But I'm glad you had fun with the play. I'm glad you had, well, is it a play? Mamma Mia production. I guess isn't it a musical more like? I don't know if it counts. I think play counts as a music. Is a play a musical? I know what Mamma Mia is. So these damn bees. But yeah, I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. I forgot to like the ad. I was super hang on, 1 second. Sorry. I forgot to like add the I was what? I forgot to link I add the I was superstitious that if I linked everyone that late in the game, then we lose. But in the end, we got third. I can't spell, sorry for the aneurysm. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, wait, you just reminded me. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to remember how to find this. Okay. It was Pokemon. And then it was executive saying, hang on, I gotta remember this. Because I didn't save it. And I wish I did because I had a good laugh at it. And I need to remember how to find it again. It was on Twitter. I think it was by Shitpost Gateway. Might have not been. Honestly, one of those accounts, probably. Like 70% chance. It was, I'd love to imagine a bunch of executives being in an office like, sure, fuck it, whatever. And it was a video of the Pokemon show, and it was a Pokemon being announced, being like, hey, this is my so-and-so. And it's like, wow, that's a so-and-so. And it's like, who's that Pokemon? And it comes back to the break, it's so-and-so. And it's like, I love my, and it was just like the same Pokemon. But that's not the post. It's specifically in the comments. There was another one And it was so much better. I need to find it. I need to find it. I need to find it. Twitter. Fuck it, whatever. Pokemon. Actually, wait, I probably shouldn't. Hang on. I just realized the phrasing of that might yield some results that aren't ideal. To show on. Yup. Wow. Yep. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. let me maybe go to latest. What was it? What was it, man? What was it? 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 Pokemon having a stroke. Pokemon stroke. Oh god, that's worse. Hang on. Having a stroke is specifically required. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no, where is it? Is it under latest? Is it under top? I don't know. The Twitter search is so, like, bad. Twitter search is, like, insanely bad. Oh no. I can't find it. It was so funny. I was laughing. Wow, what the fuck? That's actually... Why do furries make actually, like, really good art? Can I just ask? Like, nothing against them. But they have so much, like, higher quality art than just the average anime 2D girl enjoyer. Why? It's actually really, like, well done. Shit. It's a shame it's a Gardevoir. Anyway. I can't find it. Fuck. Alright, well, oh well. Anyway, sorry. Oh, I'm already on game. Cool. Sick. I don't even need to switch back. Yes. Anyway, sorry. I'm stupid. Anyway, that's good to hear, Bella, though. That's good to hear. Yeah, no, it's entirely reasonable to be superstitious of a thing like that, I think. How are you, Carl? I'm doing good. I'm just tired. Or like, not even, you know what? Not even tired. I just don't have a lot of energy, I think is more accurate. Not very tired. I just don't have a whole lot of energy, and not a lot happened this week. So I think that's really it. I have a donut waiting for me after stream, and I have one of my favorite content creators made a new video. Ross from Accursed Farms made a new game dungeon. I'm looking forward to that while I eat my donut after stream. That's basically it. That's effectively like the highlight, I think. Musicals are just plays with songs. Okay, cool. Okay, I need to... Timber pillars. No. We were looking for something specific, weren't we? Main roof frames. Okay, which one of these? Main roof cap. Main roof cap. Main roof frame. Okay. These things. What kind of donut? A lemon donut. They're very yummy. I enjoy lemon donuts. They are quite good. Or like lemon cake donut, sorry to be specific. It's just a little lemony pastry kind of thing. It's very yummy. And it's very light. I like it a lot. Holy shit, me when I hit a wicked sick curve on CSGO surfing? Holy shit. What are we looking for? We're looking for support or something like that? Oh shit, this thing. Aha! I don't see the dirt. Is it this? No. Where's the dirt on this? Oh my god, okay. We're gonna, hang on, okay. I gotta like... So stupid. Alright, sure, fine. Fuck it. Whatever, I don't care. I could feel your pain for trying to read that. No, honestly, that's just... I could usually probably read that a lot better. It's just today. You mentioned that the rival's turning. Yeah, following up. Fair. Bro almost got canceled live on stream. I don't think I'd be canceled. I think a lot of people would say base. The main thing is Twitch would probably ban me. Twice. Yeah, twice. I tend to think a little ahead. I love lemon flavored pastries. Yes! Very yummy, I agree. I'm also looking for sport. Dude, yes. Exactly. We're all just looking for our roof supports. Okay. Side walls. That's what we were looking for in the first place. Side walls. What's wrong with the side walls? What side wall? Side wall. Oh, these... no. That's... well, we can get that as well. Might as well. Okay. Uh-huh. Anything underneath? It hasn't dinged yet, but there was dirt on it. So I'm like wondering what... ah. Okay. The wall. The wall. Where's the wall? Ah. This. Aha. Yes. Okay, cool. Cool. Timber frames. God, that's a lot of them, though. Which one? Which one? I'm pressing tab. I'm pressing tab. What? Where? Is it this? Is it you? Are you the problem? That's a timber pillar. I need a frame. Oh, it's these. Oh, I need to be looking up. Ah, you. You. Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's actually, yeah, pretty bad. Yup. Yup, okay. And then that we might as well get. That we might as well get. Is there... there's more here, isn't there? What? Why isn't this one... hello? Ding! Ding, motherfucker! There we go. Thank you. The wall. Burrito like Charlie the Unicorn the door. The wall. Yeah. Dude, it's been so long since I oh my god. I just remembered something. I just remembered a time when I was accidentally fucking racist as a kid. And it has to do with Charlie the Unicorn. There is a song called Charlie the Unicorn. Hang on. Put a banana in your ear. Put a banana in your ear. Charlie the Unicorn 2. It's this.
Charlie, you look quite down with your big sad eyes and your big fat frown. The world doesn't have to be so gray.
So, there was a Chinese transfer student, and his name was Charlie. And I really liked Charlie the Unicorn around that time. So, you can see where this is going, right? And I didn't, the worst part is I didn't realize, so he probably thought I was just being really fucking mean. For like no fucking reason when I sang this song when I learned his name. And like I didn't elaborate. Like you guys think I'm bad with memes now, at least I show you the source now. Back then I was just fucking saying shit, man. You got no clue. It was bad. Anyway, I think I called this guy Small Eyes basically. And I never saw him again. I had no opportunity to clarify. We were generally decent friends outside of that, so I'd like to think maybe he, at the very least, he was like, oh, I must be missing some sort of cultural reference. I hope to God that's what he thought, because otherwise I was just vehemently racist for no reason. But his name was Charlie. And that's what he sings in the song. And like they have all the same eyes. It's not like one of them is like more squintier than the other. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro's gonna get canceled on live stream a third time. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fuck. Stupid. I still can't believe it. Like, what are the odds everything like that comes together? Literally everything. Like, It could have been like literally any other transfer student ethnicity. His name could have not been Charlie. He could have come in earlier when I didn't know about Charlie the Unicorn, or later when I had stopped caring. It's just so many things came together that I was just like, oh man. And it was just like during recess too, so it's not like anybody heard me. It was just me and him. And was he gonna tell someone that I said his eyes were small in a song? That's like so fucked up. Imagine being racist to someone in song. That's so fucked up. He probably thought he hallucinated it, because like that's such a strange thing to do. Oh my god. Yeah, the more I think about it, the worse it gets. It's so fucking insane. I ever stopped caring about Charlie? Well, I stopped singing the damn songs in regular life is more what I mean, but okay. Anyway, good lord, you just pulled a memory out of a long time ago. That's funny. That's funny. Charlie the Unicorn was fire though. That shit was sick. They stole his damn kidneys. Absolutely insane. I don't know why he would go anywhere with them after that. All right, we got our work cut out for us here. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. How old? Oh god, you want to know the worst part? Like grade 8 probably. Like old enough to know better, I'll tell you that much. But not old enough to realize what I was saying could potentially be misconstrued as problematic. Just like, I don't know. I don't know. Damn, I got secondhand embarrassment. Yeah, man. It's so fucked up. It's really not good. I figured I'd share that because otherwise I just have to sit with that. At least now we can all have a good chuckle, right? You're laughing with me, not at me. Please, 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 please. Oh, brother. I have a few moments like that are just like so catastrophically unrecoverable that like I just buried them in the back of my head. And they only very rarely rear their heads when I like remember something. Someone will say something and I'll get hit with it like a sleeper agent. Like, oh god, Vietnam flashbacks. Laughing with you. We are not laughing at him. Yes. With it. Oh, sorry, I misread that. You could have omitted the JK and it would have been fine. I would have just misread it and been really happy. We aren't laughing at all, Carl. This is serious. It's over for you. Oh god. The worst part is there's like an 80% chance I know you're joking, but like there's a 20% chance I've been wrong before. I've taken situations that were meant to be taken seriously as a joke, and it's gone horribly for me in the past. Like, dude, did you know that he had so-and-so thing happen to him? I'm like, oh my god, why did no one say anything? Why did you let me insist upon it 3 times in a row? Like, he was obviously very clearly uncomfortable. Why didn't anybody tell me? I legit love Charlie the Unicorn, so I'm laughing with you. Okay. Genuine /J, okay. When I was 5 or 6, I thought anyone who wasn't white was black. I can see why you would think that. So I sat down at my desk one day and asked an Asian girl what it's like to be black. That is so funny, dude. That's so fucking funny. That's hilarious, man. So what's it like to be black? The motherfucking just staring back at you? Like what? You want to know the worst part? If you were 5 or 6, there's a chance you probably could have, like, you're not old enough to know better at that age, so there's a chance you probably could have convinced her with enough, like, logic and explaining that she is black, and she could have gone home and been like, Daddy, are we black? You would have had to explain that entire thing. Oh man, that's insane. I love that. Why, I hate that for you, but that's also like really funny. I'm glad to know an experience like this, like mine, is not non-universal. It's even funnier my Asian mom had the inverse of this experience as a kid. Well, what was it? Also, Luke, I want to say, didn't you have like a general negative experience with that? With all of that, like people were saying like Asian wasn't like a thing. Is that? I'm just gonna jump off this. Hit it with a 360. I am curious to... Never mind. I could have just done this. Said never mind. I am curious to know... Well, I mean, maybe... I guess that's for... Maybe that's for your stream. I don't actually know if I want to pry. Hey, Luke, remember that, like, the childhood trauma you went through? Do you want to elaborate about it on my stream? Maybe that's, like, not a good thing to be asking. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, that's my bad. I just like to be antagonistic, and you're easy to tease. Yes. Yes, I do see that. I'm just so worried all of the time. I just have... Whoa. Whoa, I just chopped this wood. Whoa. Whoa. Can I pick this up? No. Yeah, no, that's... I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It makes things funnier. It makes things a whole lot funnier. I'm just going to town on these walls, man. I don't even... I'm just built different. Yeah, man. I don't even need to care. These walls ain't built tough enough for me. This wall dirt ain't built tough enough for the likes of me, dude. I'm built different. Okay, let me get, like... Okay. And then let's get the posts, I guess, right? The gates. Well, we'll go around. We'll go around. It'll be fine. She grew up in Japan and was about the same age when she met her first black person. It was like, whoa, what's it like? That's really funny. But I think there it's more like a genuine fascination. Because yeah, it's like they don't have a lot of them back then in that area, right? Just generally speaking. So I think well, I probably shouldn't use my parents as an example because they are actually racist. But I think Europe was also something slightly similar back then. Because, I mean, travel wasn't, like, super great, right? And stuff like that. Like, the internet wasn't a thing. So you just have to be really dedicated to, like, getting into a country and learning the language from, like, I don't know, books and shit. Or, like a teacher that you found in your, like, local country. It wasn't really common. So, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. But just going up and asking is pretty funny. Hey, so what's it like to be who you are? What's it like? Oh yeah, my lore is multiple times growing up, people were like, you aren't Japanese, despite me having a fully Japanese last name. That's funny. I could understand if, like, maybe you had, like, maybe your mom, like, married, like, John Smith, and you had, like, Smith as your last name. Maybe then, a little bit, they'd be like, oh yeah, well, why's your name Smith? Blah, 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 blah. But, like, if you had a fully, like, fucking Japanese last name, too, what was their fucking deal, man? That's crazy. Yeah, it's not really a good question to ask people in the first, but yeah, probably isn't. Why are you the way that you are? Just not really a great question. Job complete, dude. Let's take a look at this. Holy. I spent like 2 hours circling the property afterwards. That's funny. Yeah. Nice. How much was that? 700? That's like nothing, man. I need more money. $5,000? No. No. Oh, no. No. I want the Prime Vista Pro, man. I want more money. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, well, I am only level 75. So, like, getting that to 90, probably a bit much. Because of anime being popular and stuff like being like, you're just a weeb, real Japanese don't like that stuff. What the fuck? Are they You're just a weeb. People from Japan don't like Japanese stuff. What in the fuck were they smoking? That's so fucking funny. Kids are weird, dude. I mean, yeah, I guess. What jobs pay the most? I mean, that's the problem. It's not like I get to choose. At this point, I have SUV 150 or RV 400. None of them pay $3,000, and I would like them to pay $3,000, quite frankly. That would be nice. That would be pretty cool, I think. However, it is getting a little late, and I'd like to end on a high note. I think it's probably gonna call it for today. I think something like that. We're gonna give a raid out. We're gonna give a raid out if we can. Go over here. If two things. If you're new here for some reason and you're stuck around, I don't know, there's lurkers maybe, I don't know. I have a Discord. That's where I'm most active. That's where you can find me. That's where you can usually find schedules. I was late today. Don't know what I'm gonna be playing tomorrow, but I will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. Don't know what though. What else? And I do have stream pings on the Discord, so if you want to unplanned stream pings whenever I go live during the weekday, do that too. If you are not following, now's probably a good time to do so, just in case, so you don't forget, so you don't lose that one blue, blonde-haired guy that talked about Charlie the Unicorn. I don't know. Otsukarl, dude, Otsukarl, you remember? Yes, let's go. I got so excited, I hit my microphone. Fuck, ow. That actually like scraped my hand. Oops. Oops. Anyway, thank you. Otsukarl, indeed. We have a raid message. If you would like to copy the first one, if you're a follower, or copy the second one, if you're a subscriber, we are gonna paste that into the chat of someone of our choosing. And now let's see. Is there anyone live that we can raid right now? Let's see. Oh, you know what? We haven't raided Proxy in literally so long. And she's given us so many people. Let's raid Proxy. Proxy VT. Yeah. Let's raid. Let's give back to what we've gotten. So copy your raid message, and if you don't get followed with the raid, here's the link of the person that we will be raiding, but copy your raid message first, just in case. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a good night, a good afternoon, or a good morning, wherever you might be, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye-bye.